Learn English to Gujarati. Prove, clarify, differentiate in.
સાપેક્ષ બનાવવું.
Welcome to the Logic Gym. Hey, you're about to train your brain and your Gujarati at the same time. Today's words are smart, useful, and just dramatic enough to sound impressive at dinner. Welcome to the Logic Gym, where weak arguments lift tiny dumbbells and dream of becoming strong. Your mission today is to learn how to say to substantiate, to occupy, prove, derive, clarify, differentiate, and put into perspective in Gujarati. Here are your star verbs. To substantiate is.
મજબૂત બનાવવું.
To occupy is.
કબજે કરવું.
Prove is.
સાબિત કરવું.
Derive can be.
તારવવું.
Or.
ઉત્પન્ન કરવું.
Clarify is.
સ્પષ્ટ કરવું.
Differentiate is.
અલગ પાડવું.
And put into perspective is.
સાપેક્ષ બનાવવું.
Yes, these are the kinds of words that wear glasses even when they do not need them. Meet the evidence squad. Let's start with the courtroom words, because nothing says fun like imaginary legal drama. You'll hear them in action and remember them better. The first hero enters carrying a stack of papers taller than common sense. To substantiate is.
મજબૂત બનાવવું.
Good evidence can.
મજબૂત બનાવવું.
A claim. Next comes the classic detective verb. Prove. In Gujarati, that is.
સાબિત કરવું.
If you have facts, photos, or receipts from a suspiciously expensive snack purchase, you can.
સાબિત કરવું.
Your point. Quick difference.
સાબિત કરવું.
Means to prove directly, while.
મજબૂત બનાવવું.
Means to strengthen or substantiate with support. Mini drama. A. Can you prove this? B. Yes, I can.
સાબિત કરવું.
It. A. Can you support it with more evidence? B. Yes, I can.
મજબૂત બનાવવું.
The argument too. Imagine a skinny argument going to the gym. After facts, documents, and one motivational playlist, it becomes.
મજબૂત બનાવવું.
When things take over. Now let's learn a word for when something hogs space, attention, or your whole mental living room. Yes, this includes giant backpacks and unnecessary worries. To occupy is.
કબજે કરવું.
A huge table can.
કબજે કરવું.
The whole room. Fear can.
કબજે કરવું.
The mind. A cat can.
કબજે કરવું.
The best chair and then act like it pays rent. Stretch your arms wide and say.
કબજે કરવું.
That physical feeling of taking over space helps the word stick. Derive like a detective. This section is for your inner genius. Or at least for the version of you who nods wisely at charts. One way to say derive is.
તારવવું.
Think of pulling a conclusion out of clues. Scientists.
તારવવું.
Conclusions from data. Another useful Gujarati option for derive is.
ઉત્પન્ન કરવું.
This can mean obtaining or deriving something from a source. Many words are.
ઉત્પન્ન કરવું.
From older languages. Tiny difference.
તારવવું.
Feels like drawing out a result from clues, while.
ઉત્પન્ન કરવું.
Often feels like deriving or producing from a source. Example. We can.
તારવવું.
The answer from the pattern. We can.
ઉત્પન્ન કરવું.
A rule from the example. Picture a detective pulling one golden thread from a giant knot of information. That thread is.
તારવવું.
Picture a tree growing one branch from another. That is.
ઉત્પન્ન કરવું.
Please untangle the fog. Some ideas arrive dressed like mysterious clouds. Your job is to make them stop being dramatic. To clarify is.
સ્પષ્ટ કરવું.
Please.
સ્પષ્ટ કરવું.
The instructions. Can you?
સ્પષ્ટ કરવું.
This point? Imagine wiping steam off a mirror. That is the feeling of.
સ્પષ્ટ કરવું.
A confusing teacher says 12 vague things. A good teacher says one clear thing and.
સ્પષ્ટ કરવું.
Saves the day. Tell things apart. Now you get a powerful thinking word. It helps with debate, analysis, and identifying which twin actually borrowed your charger. To differentiate is.
અલગ પાડવું.
It is important to.
અલગ પાડવું.
Facts from opinions. You can.
અલગ પાડવું.
2 shades of blue, 2 ideas, or 2 suspiciously similar excuses. Pull your hands apart as you say.
અલગ પાડવું.
If 2 socks look identical but one is yours and one belongs to chaos, you must.
અલગ પાડવું.
Them. Zoom out, breathe, continue. This last main word is pure wisdom. It is what you need when one small problem starts acting like a movie villain. To put into perspective is
સાપેક્ષ બનાવવું.
travel can.
સાપેક્ષ બનાવવું.
Daily worries. A calm friend can.
સાપેક્ષ બનાવવું.
Bad news. Imagine dropping one cookie and behaving as if civilization has ended. Then a wise friend hands you the rest of the box and says,
સાપેક્ષ બનાવવું.
the problem does not disappear, but it becomes smaller in the bigger picture. Speed round challenge. Ready for a quick recap? I'll cue the English, and you mentally shout the Gujarati like a vocabulary champion. To substantiate to.
મજબૂત બનાવવું.
To occupy to.
કબજે કરવું.
Prove to.
સાબિત કરવું.
Derive to.
તારવવું.
Derive to.
ઉત્પન્ન કરવું.
Clarify to.
સ્પષ્ટ કરવું.
Differentiate to.
અલગ પાડવું.
Put into perspective to.
સાપેક્ષ બનાવવું.
Bonus line. Facts can.
સાબિત કરવું.
A point and also.
મજબૂત બનાવવું.
An argument. Goodbye, smart human. Nice work today. You trained with some serious vocabulary, and your brain deserves a tiny applause and maybe a snack. Thank you for learning with me. Keep practicing these English Gujarati words aloud.
મજબૂત બનાવવું. કબજે કરવું. સાબિત કરવું. તારવવું. ઉત્પન્ન કરવું. સ્પષ્ટ કરવું. અલગ પાડવું.
And.
સાપેક્ષ બનાવવું.
Come back, repeat them, use them in your own sentences, and let your Gujarati grow stronger every day. Thank you for listening, and keep practicing.